Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in for our video series of Meet Our Members. So today we have Chris from RealAR, and we'd love to ask more questions about it. They had a massive wins and a massive milestones that they have hit. So welcome, Chris.
Thank you.
So tell us a bit about your business. What is it? What's the concept?
So RealAR is an augmented reality platform based on real estate. I guess the main thing about it is it helps property buyers, in particular new home builders, to understand what their house actually looks like. So it's a platform where you can take a photo of a 2D floor plan, and then our app puts it into like a life-size walkthrough on any smartphone or iPad.
It's an amazing experience, isn't it, to see it?
Absolutely, yeah. It's very, very lifelike. You know, actually walking through your new home is or something that's very new. Yeah.
So how did that concept come to life?
It was about 2 or 3 years ago, where Apple made a big push into augmented reality, and I think on the iPhone 8 or somewhere around there, they released augmented reality, and then our founders, Dan Swan and Ahern, they sort of put their heads together of like, oh wow, this is a great technology. What can we actually do with this? Where can this sort of make life easier? And one thing that they came up with was in real estate, for especially people like first home buyers, for them to imagine what their house is going to look like before they've built it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
So important, Chris, to celebrate achievements. So what are the top milestones and top achievements that you can think of for RealAR?
Well, for RealAR, we had a really big win about a month ago, and we were accepted into the Techstars accelerator program in Toronto. So both of the founders are actually there right now working on that, and meeting all sorts of people, and it's a really incredible program. They say that I was talking to Dan just the other night, and he said to me in 3 months' time, he thinks that it's like having 2 years growth in the business. Like, it's just amazing. All the people that he's meeting, and the different I guess the different ideas that people have, like the different ways that people can see it, and so that's been huge for us.
Wow. What would be top tips for someone who is starting up or someone who is running a business right now, based on their success, that you would give?
I think it's always really important to do something different, to be a bit bold, and to be willing to fail, be willing to do something that might be deemed a bit stupid, but really make sure it is something different. That for me has always kept me in good stead.
And you were part of the team, obviously. So what are the top 3 things that you guys focus on as a team constantly? Would it be from sales perspective, or from the development, from innovation? What are the things that you really prioritize?
I guess what we really prioritize is remaining open as a company. That's number one. Of if somebody, like a potential client or someone respectable, can see something amazing in our business, that we don't have this fixed idea about what it should be, what it is. We're really open to anything, and that fluidity has really helped us to pivot a couple of times into different areas. Yeah.
And what's the next milestone that you're working on? What's the next step goal?
I think the next milestone would be to do a really big enterprise deal, and we're working on a few now. Having some big companies using RealAR as one of their main marketing tools, that for us would be great, and we're really confident that's just around the corner. Yeah, so that's going to be big.
Nice. And what do you do to prepare for these big deals, or any top tips for that?
I guess it's making sure that we are identifying what the current problem that business is having, and then making sure that we've got a solution around our platform that really meets their needs. We really try to do our best to make sure that everything is, that we're really solving the problems of our clients. Yeah.
Brilliant. And Chris, why the Gold Coast Innovation Hub? So what are the things that RealAR benefited from being a member of the Gold Coast Innovation Hub?
We're based in Queensland, and for us, the Gold Coast is such a thriving location. That, yeah, and the Gold Coast Innovation Hub, it really works. It's a great place. It's got incredibly fast internet, a really, really comfortable place, well located, right off the highway, and yeah, and it's been really great having sort of like-minded people around us as well. Mm.
And what keeps you going, Chris? What's your big why?
I guess for me, the big why is just always innovating, always doing something different. Like that's what gets me excited. Is that thought pops into my head of like, oh, but maybe you can do it like this, and then following those leads through. And and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, for me, that's what gets me going. And seeing something that like starts as just a thought in the head can turn into a big business or a huge shift in the way things are done. Yeah.
Innovation, isn't it? Yeah, that's amazing. And Chris, how can people find you?
So you can find RealAR. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and of course our website, realar.com. But most importantly, we have our app, which is available on the Android and Apple devices, and that works on all of those like smartphones and tablets.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, we're looking forward to seeing you in the Gold Coast Innovation Hub. And if you want to find out how we can help you to grow your business, come and speak to the team or send us an email at team@gchub.com.au. Thank you.